for presumptive test, L'Oreal Tryptos broth has been prepared and has been poured in every test tube, 10 ml quantity, and the Durham tubes are inserted in inverted position in all the test tubes, and they are cotton plugged. Now they all will be autoclaved. Now we are going to autoclave everything. The autoclave will be operated at 121 degrees Celsius at 15 psi pressure for 15 minutes. Once the temperature reaches 121 degrees Celsius, it will stay for 15 minutes and then it will turn off.
After autoclaving, the test tubes were taken out from the autoclave and kept in the laminar airflow chamber. In the laminar, the test tubes were kept for cooling, and the UV light was turned on for 15 minutes for sterilization, and the surface of the laminar was also sterilized with ethanol. Now we are going to inoculate the media with the sample. Here we are taking normal tap water as a sample. We are taking 3 dilutions, 10 ml, 1 ml and 0.1 ml. Now we are inoculating 5 tubes with 10 ml sample. We have to sterilize the test tube so that the further contamination doesn't happen from the outside. It was immediately cotton plugged so that it will reduce the chance of contamination. Similarly, 5 tubes are inoculated. After inoculating 5 test tube with 10 ml sample, now we have taken a micropipette with which we are going to inoculate the test tube with 1 ml sample. Again with the same procedure, we are going to take the sample and we are going to sterilize the tip of the test tube, and we are going to inoculate with the sample. After inoculating the test tubes with 1 ml solution, with 1 ml sample, now we are going to inoculate the test tube with 0.1 ml sample. This is the third dilution that we are going to use. Similarly, we are cotton plugging the samples immediately after inoculation to avoid any further contamination from the outside environment. After inoculation, the test tubes were kept in the incubator, and the temperature of the incubator was set at 35 degrees centigrade. We are going to keep the test tubes in the incubator for 24 hours, and the next day we are going to check for any bubble formation in the Durham tube. After 48 hours of inoculation, no bubble formation was observed in the test tubes with tap water samples, which confirms that tap water is devoid of any coliform bacteria. Similar experiments were carried out using septic tank wastewater as sample. All the 5 test tubes with 10 ml sample were tested positive. The test tubes with 1 ml sample, 3 of the test tubes were tested positive out of 5, and the tubes with 0.1 ml sample, 1 test tube was tested positive out of 5. Here we can see the bubble formation in the test tubes. So we can say that bacteria are present in the septic tank wastewater sample. To confirm, we have to perform confirmatory test further.